Was
Yep.
it 8 o'clock?
All right. Yeah. Day two.
Day two.
Day two.
Day two. Day one didn't
Just
really.
3 miles in yesterday in the dark,
Yeah.
but going up Tabletop and then Marcy back there, and then a lot more on the Great Range. So this was a backpacking trip I did with my friend Josh and John, where the first day we left work a little bit early on Friday in order to get to the Adirondacks at like 7 o'clock, and then did 3 miles into Marcy Dam and camped there where you just saw that first clip, and then headed up Tabletop Mountain. After the beautiful and technical Tabletop, hiked down and then up the Van Hoevenberg Trail towards Marcy. Sort of at the base of Marcy, but not going there today. So after going to the base of Marcy, which I've summited a handful of times, we went down and towards Haystack, where we'd go to the base there as well before making our way to Saddleback and Basin. Climb up Basin was pretty brutal as always, but nothing compared to Saddleback, which you'll see in a minute. Coming up the top of Basin right now. It's been a long day, but a fun day. Would you not agree? I agree. Yeah! Good time. So I wasn't really able to do any filming going up Saddleback because it's some serious scrambling, especially with the 35 to 40 pound pack on the back. But yeah, it's amazing. You should definitely go out there. On top of Saddleback. Friggin' gnarly scrambles up there. But we made it. Oh, quite nice. So after Saddleback, it was getting late in the day, and we had originally planned on going up Gothics and Upper and Lower Wolfjaw, but we're running out of time. Luckily, I had been down the Orbrook Trail before and knew the Orbrook lean-to, so decided to cut off those new peaks on Gothics and the rest of the lower Great Range and go down the Orbrook Trail. Just made it to the Orbrook lean-to. Had to deviate from a route a little bit, but it's all good because we're gonna go and hit Phelps tomorrow on a loop around the valley. Should be a good time.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. These guys had a great day.
I was so nervous walking up to this lean-to that someone was gonna have it taken. I was, yeah.
But
we got it. We got it. So that's fine. Now we're about to clean up John's knee.
Yeah, and morning of day 3, and yeah, waking up from the lean-to, gonna go out, hike to the John Brooks Trail, lodge, and then go up the backside of Phelps, go back to Marcy Dam. So on this last day, we hiked out of the Orbrook Trail by the John Brook Lodge, and then up the Klondike Notch Trail, I believe, up the backside of Phelps. And the hike up the backside of Phelps was really cool. It was on an unmarked trail, but absolutely beautiful. Not much like erosion. It was clearly not trafficked a ton, and like really nice. Yeah, really happy I was able to do it. And the top of Phelps was beautiful. This was one of 2 new peaks I got on this trip, Phelps and Tabletop, and definitely worth the new experience, bringing up to 33 peaks in the Adirondacks. Almost on top of Phelps right now, but stopped for the amazing view for lunch. See Marcy way out there in the distance. And then see basically our entire trip going up Haystack, Saddleback Basin. We came down there, came all the way through this valley up the backside. And I'm going right back to the campsite down to Marcy Dam. Beautiful though. Then did a down climb off of Phelps to Marcy Dam where I jumped in the water a little bit. Just left Marcy Dam, so get about 10 on the day back to the car. 25 total for the 2 1/4 day, I guess you could call it. Yeah, pretty good. Good to be out here. Then ended the trip back to the car for 25 miles total. Went into Lake Placid, got a burrito from Wyatt's, and then drove home. Yeah, really great trip. I love being in the Adirondacks. For me, they're definitely above the whites. Adirondacks are awesome and kind of my home from college. Just great to go out there again.